Keonte Hampton, you were with us today. I mean, talk about the experience of your last 4 years at Jackson State.
It's been a lot of up and down, you know. First couple years here, you know, school was like 4-8, 3-8, stuff like that. So it was a roller coaster coming from a winning program, coming to a losing program. You know, when Coach Prime came, he changed the program around. You know, we got a couple of 3, 4, 5 stars. So I was just glad, you know, he could change the culture around for not just Jackson State, but the whole SWAC. So that was a blessing.
And I mean, to be a SWAC champion, not all is lost this year. I know it didn't go the final way that you wanted it to go, but I mean, from the start to the finish of this year, what do you take with you as you move on?
It was just an experience, you know. I never lost in a championship, so it hurt me a little bit. So I just learned from it, you know, see what I need to do, get better in the championship game. But it was just an experience to go out like that my senior year.
What from the fans was different?
I mean, they stayed the whole game this time. Usually they'll come out like first, second quarter, but they always supported us. So that's why I say Jack State the best. We have the best fan base in the FCS.
Awesome. So now, I mean, you talked about changing the culture. You have your own card.
Right.
Nobody else can really say that in the college level. So what does that mean to you to be able to give your card out?
It means a lot. You know, they text me on Instagram, you know, just chopping me up, you know, telling me what I can get. So I showed my pops. And, you know, he talked to him because I was, you know, football, so I was just worried about football. So I let him talk to him about it. But just looking at it as a blessing, man, I just want to thank God for it.
So now, Dad, you have to come on in here and talk to us about what this means to you and how the card works. So how do we get it from you guys? Where do we find it? Are you going to sign it and leave it for me today?
Oh, yeah, I got you. You can hit me up on my IG and Keonte _ Hampton at 40. Or you can hit my dad up, his email. I guess we'll put it out later on, or you can say it now.
BobbyHampton32@gmail.com. And what's so special about the app, it's a digital NFT card, and it's the first of its kind. And when he was approached, I mean, it was a beautiful relationship. They were so enthused about taking Keonte to the next level. And also, their company is going to the next level. They have a partnership with Rap Snacks, and that made it much more enticing to even be introduced and be entangled with this company. So I'm very proud of my son, and I'm very proud of everything he's done at Jackson State, graduated, and now he's getting his master's, and the next step in his life is going to be extremely extraordinary. We can't wait.
To be able to do this, and you're a senior, and now you have something to take with you as you go on to the next level. Talk to other kids that want to have something like this when they grow up.
I'll just keep working. Always keep God first, you know, never let nobody define you and stuff like that. You know, people always told me I was too small, you know, too little, you know, not strong enough, stuff like that. So I just kept God first and kept working.
Are the Tigers going to be back hard next year?
Of course, of course. Y'all think we just getting 1 5-star. Stay tuned. Coach Prime change the culture, man. They're going to be back next year for sure.
Keonte Hampton from West Point, Mississippi, on the tackle for the Tigers.